marinate with your body chemistry. Everybody says have kids. Everybody says get married. Everybody says it's the thing to do. And then this was, and I also am going to show you guys some goodies because I've been spending money. These are clean. These are just like my, how cute are these little, like my little, put like my jewelry and accessories and my perfume. So I have you guys sitting as diabolical right now. New to my channel, welcome. If this isn't your first time here, welcome back. I have been gone for a very long time, and girl, I gotta come back and tell you the tea. Tell you how I went from becoming a yoga instructor, being on top of the world, living my best life, to winding up in the hospital needing a blood transfusion. Like, how? Like, it's enough. No, but for real, I have been transforming my butt off, and I also am going to show you guys some goodies because I've been spending money. But before we get into like the Sephora crap that I didn't need, I kind of just want to catch you up on where I've been and why I haven't been posting. So as you can see, I cut my hair into a pixie, which I'm thinking. I got braces. I lost over 100 pounds. And I started doing yoga. So much yoga. I started falling in love with yoga. It changed my life to the point where I decided to be a yoga instructor myself. And I just finished my 200 hours May 4th. But girl, in the last week of school, I got super sick. Low iron turned into anemia. And I basically had to be admitted to the hospital to have a blood transfusion. Like crazy. But let me show you some stuff I got from Sephora. Well, this is not from Sephora, but it falls in the makeup category, so we're gonna talk about it. This is from Hourglass. This is the new Ambient Light palette. This is so beautiful. I'm sure you guys have seen them trending everywhere. You can create your own custom palette or just buy one that they cultivated, but look at the shades on here. How beautiful is that? Like, isn't that just gorgeous? I cannot wait to play around in this. And I'm wearing makeup right now, even though it's like evening, because I was on live on TikTok. I've been on TikTok a lot since I haven't been on YouTube because, I don't know, TikTok has been feeding my soul in a sense. And yeah, okay. I also got these Summer Fridays jet lag masks because I heard wonderful things about them. Ooh, I'm excited to talk about this. I've been obsessed with this VACAY tinted lip gloss. It's the one that has like that little silver applicator. It feels so good on the lips. Oh, speaking of lips, I got lip filler. My top lip only though. It was very mild. There wasn't anything over the top. Just something I wanted to do for me. I like it so much and I want to go back to get more. Only because I feel like it's not, like I had a vision of like pouty lips with my perfectly straightened teeth and they're just not giving. So let's go to the big bag. I got this Yummy Skin, what is this? The hydrating primer face serum in like the darkest shade. I used this today, so it's not in the box. It's already in my makeup drawer. I also have been using this too, the Refy Sculpt primer. I'm late on this, very late. Ooh, this is something that's not from Refy, but I got the Royal Beauty Toasted Teddy. I cannot wait to try that. What else? I got this Gisou lip gloss in this really pretty pink sheer color. I got this Huda Beauty blush. Look at the color. I was inspired to get this after I saw Maya Velour use it. It looks so pretty on her and I just wanted it. Ooh, I also got the Rhode Glazing Milk to try that out. Can't wait to do that. Ooh, I forgot about this. I got this at Sephora. This is another Hourglass palette. I've been obsessed with Hourglass. Look at how pretty the packaging is. Like, just beautiful. But let me show you this. This one I was thinking for vacation, but look at this. Look at the shades in here. Like, are you shitting me? Beautiful. So I'm thinking when I go on vacation, I get super, super, super tan. And like nothing matches me, so I'll just be able to use this in various different ways on my face. I also got this Tower 21 blush. It's in the shade, what is the shade? That would be a good thing to know. It's this one. I think this is the shade Blushy. Does that sound right? Or am I making that up? I think that's what it says. Girl, I'm not wearing my contacts right now. But let me show you. Very, very pretty. Can't wait to try that. And then I got the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish. So it's like an under eye concealer. And here is the primer I was telling you about from Yummy Skin. It's really cute. I got another Huda Beauty blush filter in this chocolate brown. I'm using it today on my face as a contour. Oh God, I'm starting to, let me pat my skin. I'm starting to get oily. It's time to take this makeup off. I'm gonna take it off as soon as I'm done showing you guys this makeup. What else did I get? I just got a bunch of re-ups. Nothing else too exciting to talk about, but yeah, girl, I've been kind of going through it this last couple weeks because basically I was working so hard to be able to come back and show you guys, like, look at what I've accomplished. I'm a yoga instructor. We get to go on this journey together, and it almost felt like God just kind of, I thought I found like a new passion, and God just kind of ripped it from under me because my anemia is so bad. Like, I can't even practice yoga right now, and I'm going crazy about that. But you know, I am such a favorite person. I trust God so much. So if it's his will, it's his will. And if he says no yoga, no yoga. But either way, I'm just happy to be back here with you guys because I miss posting, I miss interacting, I miss creating. And you know, it's a new journey for me. It's not the journey I thought I was gonna be on, but there's still so many things that I want to accomplish that I haven't, and so many avenues I want to explore, and I just guess we're gonna be going down this road together. So yeah, I'm about to take this makeup off, take a shower, and pretty much go to bed. But I will be vlogging tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Alright, so it is very much later, but I want to show you guys some of my birthday gifts that I got, because I really didn't show you guys none of my birthday, but we'll talk about it. But first I want to show you this bag. This is one of my gifts from this brand, JW Pew or P or something like that. But look at how gorgeous this bag is. The only problem, this kind of bag will get dirty really fast, but it's absolutely stunning. My best friend got me this bag, and she knows me because I do not have a white bag like that, and I'm super excited about it. Next, I got this one. This is one of the gifts from my husband. I already have MFK Baccarat 340, so he got me the extract Extreat, the red bottle. And I think this one is classified as like the stronger version, sweeter, something like that. But I like it a lot because I'm not gonna lie, that the original one, I don't really smell that on me anymore. Like, it just kind of melts into my skin. So this was much needed. And then, hold on guys, I know all I've been doing is like showing clothes and showing me spending money. And then this was my other gift. This is from the brand Tiziani Terenzi. This is Cassiopeia fragrance. Look at the bottle. Look at how beautiful. It is the epitome of soft, summery, feminine. Like, prepare to be sick of me with this perfume. Prepare to be sick of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This perfume costs a pretty fucking penny. Like, Tiziani Terenzi is an expensive perfume house. Like, that was pricey. But the lady at Neiman Marcus here in Houston, the girls that took care of me, they were super sweet. And she let me smell. Actually, she gave me a sample of it. Hold on, let me find it. She gave me quite a few samples. Helena, is that the one? Girl, I'm not even gonna be able to read this little scratch that's on here. Are you serious? I don't know what this says. She wrote the names on the bottles, but girl, Haley. I can smell it from here. Ooh, just good. So this one is in this is the black bottle, this Haley one, and it's just like, it's like nothing I've ever smelled before. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that perfume was like $5 something. And I had sprayed it on my arm, and then I walked around to kind of like, because I knew I wanted to get a new fragrance, because I'm just like a fragrance junkie. I had sprayed it on and walked around, and then I sprayed Cassiopeia on the other arm. And I was just like going back and forth. Sorry, my kids are home. Everybody says have kids. Everybody says get married. Everybody says it's the thing to do. It is a thing to do, low key. But anyway, I had them both on my wrist, and I'm just walking around all day like, which one? And I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I left with Cassiopeia, I was just like, but I know if I would have left with Haley, I would have just been like, I should have got Cassiopeia. So I'm mad at it. Cassiopeia is a little more inexpensive, but see, that's what you do. I told my husband, I'm like, I really like that one too. So next time I get, you know, it's anniversary or anything else, then I'll get that. Or I'll treat myself, however you want to do it. But it's in the back of my mind, and I know me. I'm not going to forget about it because I like to smell unique, okay? When I first got MFK, nobody was on it. I'm not going to say nobody. Nobody I knew. It wasn't a well-known fragrance. If you were on, a lot of people weren't messing with TikTok like that when it first came out. I was. So if you were on TikTok, you kind of knew about it. But there was not many people that knew about it that I knew. And so when I got it, it was exclusive. And you just, if you smelled it, nobody knew how, like, what are you wearing? Now you get the, you wearing Baccarat? And it's like, or if I go out, I smell it, somebody's wearing Baccarat. And that's cool, but I love when people say, ooh, you smell so good, what are you wearing? And I love to stand out. I love to smell unique. I love to smell different. And I love to smell like niche fragrances that are just not common, because that's how you find new fragrances. And I've been watching Harush, the makeup artist, and I feel like I have never met this lady, but I'm telling you, I know she smells good. Every time she suggests a perfume, I go and smell it, and I'm like, yeah, I know you. Like, I can smell it and I'm like, Harush? Okay, I got you. That's how I want to be. I want people to smell a perfume and be like, Aisha, yep, she was right about this. But sometimes, like, I was telling my homegirl about a scent and she was like, I didn't like it. And I'm like, you have to put it on your skin. You have to let it dry down and you have to let it, you know, marinate with your body chemistry. But everybody's body chemistry is so different that when it comes to fragrances, you could love something on somebody and hate it on you, or you could hate a smell in general, but when you put it on, it smells divine, because that's what happened to me. Hi. Hey, little one. You want mommy to fix the phone? Hold on. Can I get my Stanley back? You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Come here. Come here. This is my Blakey. That's my Blakey. Ain't them cute? All right, enough kid content. They didn't come for that. Go. And so, hold on. Rude. We have a few things coming up, because if I didn't tell you guys, you know, I just have a birthday pass and I got super sick. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about that when the kids aren't here and I have some quiet time. But I had a birthday trip booked, because that's like my dream. I tell my husband, since he works, it travels for work a lot, I get to travel for leisure. So once a year, my birthday trip. But I had to postpone it, but the birthday trip is rebooked and it's in less than 2 weeks. So we're doing all the things, and we'll be doing like the wax, the nails, the lashes, all the things. So I'm gonna be taking you guys through those steps, and then I am reconnecting with my best friend. We haven't seen each other in a very long time, and when we get together, it's like 2 peas in a pod. And so she's coming on the trip with me. It's just gonna be, get ready for the looks. I cannot wait to show you guys. When I tell you, I have been working on these looks since the beginning of 2025. Like, I lost all this weight. I got my body together specifically for these looks in mind, and they are that good. I'm not kidding. I am so excited. I cannot wait to go to Mexico. We are gonna have a ball doing nothing, but I'll be filming content and doing get ready with me's and doing the looks, and I'm just excited. But I'm about to take this makeup off, get a shower, and just veg and get in the bed with my man and relax. So I will pick you guys up tomorrow morning. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm about to get ready to go to a Pilates class. Sorry, this is a bad angle. I have you guys sitting in the windowsill. I'm about to go to a Pilates class, and decided I would pick up the camera because I have kind of a busy week this week. Busy is the operative word. But I have a vacation coming up this weekend, my birthday trip that was postponed because of my anemia. So I have to get my lashes done, get a wax, get my eyebrows done, get my nails done. So I figured I'd vlog all of that, like a trip, maintenance trip, whatever you want to call it. But I have some things hanging up there. These are clean. These are just like my, how cute are these little, like my little intimates, I guess. I don't like to put these in the washer dry. And this is from Target, it's very cute. So I hand washed these last night. And I just hang them over my shower. And then look at these underwear. These are so stinking comfortable and cute. They're like a high-rise thong. And these are from Amazon. And they come in like every color that you could possibly want. And the material is there. It's like Skims material. But I just hand washed 2 pair because I don't know if a lot of you girls know this, but you are not supposed to, hold on. You should not be buying underwear and lingerie straight out of the bag and putting it on. Make sure you hand wash it first, because chemicals and just being in a warehouse and things like that, you don't know where it's been. You just don't want to put that on your intimate area. So they come in like these little, let me just show you, hold on. Alright, this is better so I can just show you. They come in these little packs, and then this is the brand. And so these are some of the other colors that I have. And I just left them like this and just put them like in my drawer. And then I just took these two out because I wanted to wear them. And then I wore this the other night, and like I said, I don't like to put these in the wash. So I'm gonna put this stuff up, pick out some perfume, and I'll see you guys in the car.
How much anticipation goes into that? Like even Crystal says, we had the butterflies.
Yeah, totally.
And
all right, guys. So I'm in the car. Give me 1 second to look at my GPS and see where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Cause all right, shut up. All right. So I'm on my way to Pilates, and I was listening to the girls next door. Let me take this off. This has been on here for so long. I was listening to the Girls Next Door podcast. If you guys ever watch that show, I don't know why the lighting will be bad right now. Yeah, that's better. No, that's not better. It seems so dark, and I'm so confused. Alright, that seemed a lot better. Alright, so I was listening to the Girls Next Door podcast. If you guys ever watched that show with Hugh Hefner and those 3 girls he was dating. Oh my god. I have on my seatbelt. There's nothing in the passenger but my phone. Sorry. Anyway, 2 of the girls, Holly and Bridget, they started a podcast, and they're basically going through every episode. Let me fix you guys a little. They're going through every episode. Shit. They're going through every episode, and I actually like it a lot because I used to love that show. And yeah, so that's what I'm listening to. That's like one of my car series I listen to when I'm driving. That or Haley Gamba here on YouTube. She has a podcast called Hell Yes, like Haley. I don't have my light, and it's been very rainy / gloomy here in Houston because we are in tornado season, so just bear with me. But I'm about to play my podcast and get my butt to Pilates on time. I can't be chatting and driving with y'all, so see you in a bit. And we are back. Whew. That was a really hard class today, but I like to challenge myself once a week at least, because Pilates ain't no joke for me. I come from yoga, you know, so it's like a step up. But I'm gonna head back to the house. Obviously I didn't record in there because I've only been doing Pilates this is like my 3rd class, so I don't know about when I'm comfortable, but I will when I feel that. But I'm gonna head back to the house, take a shower, and make myself having my coffee, my ginger shot, all the things, because I normally fast until noon. So I will catch you, because you know I'm about to listen to them girls next door. Alright. I'm doing what I do best, being a passenger princess. No, but my husband's driving me, so I'm just hoping they have what I need, because I have not been on it. Normally I don't play around when it comes to like packing and like having everything ready. I've just been so overwhelmed and I've had so much going on. Nothing but everything. So hopefully they have what I need, because I hate packing those little bottles, like pouring like my full size like face cleanser and all that stuff. I hate pouring all that stuff into like, whoa, I hate pouring, it's too far, too close. I hate pouring all that stuff into like those little bottles, because then it's like in there and you can never pour it back. I like just to have like a dedicated travel size of whatever item, and I'll just leave it like in my travel bag for the next time I go on vacation or whatever. So that's been a little more difficult, because I switched all my skincare to Korean skincare products, and I don't know if I've ever seen mini size, travel size, but we'll see, hopefully. But we will explore together when we get in there.
These kids be so confused, you know. They be so confused. These are mine though. Strawberry rolls. I love them. I love them.
Alright, I'm back from Ulta. Sorry, the lighting is trash, but I'm eating these little drizzled mini rice cakes. These are like TikTok viral. They're so good. You can eat 21 of them, and it's 90 calories. And these are the birthday cake flavor. They have all kind of flavors. These are so good. Alright, I got this Snail Mucin CORSRX travel set, so I don't have to bring like my face wash or in those little bottles. And my favorite SPS stick by Shiseido, the mineral clear stick for your face and stuff and neck, because when I was in Tulum last year on my birthday trip, I left it at the hotel, so I got that. I'm gonna eat this snack. I'm watching Gina Janine on YouTube. Eat this, finish watching Gina Janine, and then we can stop packing. I'll be back. Let me mute this, hold on. So I got some Amazon packages. Let's open them up. Last minute stuff for the trip, I'm sure. Alright, so what is this? These are those powder puffs. These. I got a new set that came with like little travel cases, because for one, I like to keep these in my bag. Sorry. I like to keep these in my bag when I'm going out to like blotch your face and stuff. And my friend, my best friend, she's coming on the trip with me. We're going together. She said she doesn't have one, so I'm gonna bring one for her. And then oh my god, I didn't expect this to be so big. So then I got this game called Puzzle Vision, and it's basically where you show, this is something I'm bringing on my trip too, because we're going to a resort where we're just going to be like pool rotting, beach rotting, doing nothing but catching tans, vibes, eating and taking pictures and making content, that kind of thing. So we're going to be playing games. So I bought this card game because I thought it would be fun, where you just, the picture, you show the picture and and then you try to guess the phrase. So that'll be something fun for us to do. And then I know what this is. So I already have a steamer, but my steamer that I have at home is a plug-in and it's kind of bulky, and I didn't want to bring that on the trip, but I am gonna need one for some of my looks. So this is the one I got from Amazon. It's completely portable. Let me show you. It's very, very cute. And very, very small. Easy to fit, because I'm only bringing a carry-on, but this is how it looks. And I think you just turn this up like that to the steam, and then the water goes like in here. It's very cute. And then you just turn it, keep pushing it, turn it back around, and then it comes with a little travel bag, which is totally cute. So I brought this just in case. I don't know, sometimes they have steamers, sometimes they don't. I don't have time for it. I'm just gonna bring mine because I like to make sure my outfits and stuff are ironed. And then this is like the base and the little cup that goes with this. So I'm gonna put all that in the bag. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got from Amazon. Just a quick little last minute thing. That's really cute, and that can fit in your suitcase just like a pair of shoes. You know, it doesn't really take up too much room. So that's it. Let's pack because I'm procrastinating. All right. That's better. I have to go get my light. So I have this little orange poofy little halter strap in the back dress, and this is from Zara, so I'm taking that. And then this black dress that has like this, it's like a cutout in the center with this little gold, and then the skirt has a split. It's like your whole stomach is out. You guys can't see, you'll get a better idea about it. And then I have all my packing cubes, so I'm just gonna put these in here and dump them there. Not dump, but I've gotten undressed and I gotta get back to packing. So we're about to go in my closet and finish packing. Let me show you what I've done so far. Don't mind my closet because I got baskets of clothes over there, but this is what I have so far. All my clothes. Now I'm gonna pick out my shoes. I have these, hold on, let me grab them. One is like a Zara shoe bag, and then one is like another shoe bag. So I'm just gonna use one for jewelry, but I know for a fact I'm taking my white Steve Maddens, my gold Steve Maddens, and my Zara heels. So these are coming. These are coming. Because I'm only taking those, and then I'm gonna take my little Zara heels. So 3 pair of shoes, and then I still have to put like my jewelry and accessories and my perfume. So these are all my full-size bottles, but in here I have like all of my travel. Let me show you. Oh shoot, see, all my travel perfumes are in here, so I have to pick out that in a second. But let me finish getting these shoes in here so I can close at least this one up. All right, so I just left from getting my wax. It went well, it went great. I go to Sugaring NYC in Houston, and they do a wonderful job. Like, I'm not kidding. I feel like sugaring is like the best form of wax because there's no strip, and it's like the natural. It's just sugar, lemon, and something else, and they just roll it in a little ball. It's like body temp. They get it kind of warm. It's never hot, and then they just glide it, and then rip. So let me show you guys my little Stanley charms. How cute are they? I got them on Amazon. I got a few different colors, but I just like the way they sound.